my truck so that way the refrigerator's hot. Nothing like putting your food in a hot refrigerator. Well, let's see how this goes. So I don't know if anybody's seen
Little one. I got a kitten attacking. Hey, attacking my chest for some reason. There she is. And we have purged the haters from the PlayStation. So, fingers crossed it'll just be me and y'all now. Until, you know, they get brave enough to create a new account and then harass me. But for now, y'all, let's enjoy some SoulCaliber6. This will be a unique challenge, as Maxi is a very fun character, very full of energy, and you gotta be real good at getting in real close and personal with him. We're gonna do our best. We're also gonna try to get as many storylines done, but we're starting. I look back at the console, like, okay, you gonna heat up now? Because I'm waiting for you to hiss at me every time I talk about it, you do. But we have completed main story, Mitsuruki, Taki, Kilik, and now, Maxi's turn. Maxi won. Maxi and his crew. Oh yeah, and got some good news, some messed up news, y'all. We'll cover that as we go.
Maxi is a nunchaku wielder who hails from the Ryukyu kingdom. Unlike his father, a merchant bound to his kingdom, Maxi refused to be shackled to anything, and so chose the path of piracy. With his eyes on the wider world and a trusty crew in tow, he set sail, drifting from adventure to adventure as he saw fit. Now, bound for India, Maxi's ship headed towards Southeast Asia.
Soul Edge? The hell is that?
It's some sort of legendary sword. This merchant here's saying it's being sold at some shipboard auction.
Call me Lila. I need some competent guards to watch over everything. Plus, you have your own boat.
Then I guess I'm the man for you.
I've got a bad feeling about this, brother.
Soul
Edge. The name alone sounds like trouble if you ask me.
You know me. I'm not one to turn
If
down
I
a
let you
beautiful
down, are
lady.
you going to be good, or are you going to scare the crap out the dogs?
Pirates, not handymen.
Quit your
You scare the
whining.
dogs, and I'm fine with it. I find that cute because you're so
Ignore
little
my
and
crew.
adorable.
They lack the
You
finer
scare the
social
humans
skills.
and you worry us. Don't play
I
dead,
trust
honey.
you'll be able to keep them in check.
Of course. I reckon we'll all get along just fine.
Kadana's gonna be jealous.
No, he's just swiping at mine.
Something's not right, I tell you.
Hey, man, what's the baby doing? Yeah, you
Whoa,
shouldn't
we
chew on the
barely raised the
cord, because
sails.
now you can chew
This
through
don't
it,
look good at
so.
all.
No time for gum flapping.
Oh, that's so dystopian, and it feels like such a lie. Y'all apparently been hurting Walmart employees so bad they got them poor fuckers wearing cameras
Battle
now.
1. Fight!
I mean, I personally think they're doing it to, you know, show that they're not trusting of their customers. I mean, we all had the whole, oh, self-checkout? You mean one for you, one for me? Also, for the record, if you're a company that has self-checkout, you deserve to get robbed of it. Sorry. Hire checkout people or work the register.
Battle 2. Fight!
Ooh, someone has a pompadour. A respectable pompadour at that. Congratulations, sir, you with your flowy robes and your pompadour. Your pompous pompadour. Oh. Nice weather for being cocky. Never gonna be a perfect fighter. Also, I never adjusted it. For some reason, Taki just is a lot of one-hits. I don't know why.
Broken again. I don't know my own strength sometimes. Yagaji, sorry, but I got another repair job for you.
Yeah, brother, I've blistered my hands making improvements, but it's still far from perfect.
Yagaji, how's your injury doing?
Yeah, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to use my land legs for a while.
Yagaji.
That makes no sense.
I'm fine. It's a great chance for me to look for some good wood. Now, don't get rusty while I'm gone, brother.
Ah, okay.
You've all seen how skilled a fighter I am.
Not necessarily the best, though, huh?
No need to add that.
I was gonna say I misused the word land legs, but no, that's the accurate definition. He's gonna stay to shore, so that sucks. Alright, Maxi 2, one assailant after the other. The frequent encounters with the assassins leading up to the day of the auction had convinced Taeyong that something was afoot. But despite his advice to Maxi to call off the job, Maxi wouldn't listen.
That's Soul Edge. It's got dubious origins, I say. It's not too late to back out, you know.
Don't get hasty. We're earning a pretty penny.
If something sounds too good to be true.
But yeah,
it
apparently
probably
Walmart's
is.
keeping
We
body
get
cams
paid,
on their
then we
employees
weigh
now.
anchor. That way,
That feels
everyone wins.
dystopian AF, don't
You
it?
sure you're a
And they're the
pirate?
same brand of body cameras the cops use.
No rest for the
Now,
wicked.
that's not to say they're directly connected to the cops. I'm just saying they're the exact same brand. The cops just have a slightly higher end version. Which I guess says something else about something else altogether there, but, you know. In the good, because that's the weird news. In the good news, y'all, you know how I always bitch about Cartersville's bridge? Specifically, U Harley's bridge that makes it where you can't go into U Harley proper from where I'm at? Well, guess what, y'all? I was talking to a council member friend of mine, who will remain nameless, because, you know, he asked, and I like to keep my... Ooh, I got a perfect! But he asked to remain nameless, and I try to keep my sources as they ask. But still, this council member friend of mine basically allowed me to know that that's on the docket for this year, y'all. So, I got it done within the year, because, you know, road projects and all. But soon, hopefully within like maybe a year, maybe two, I'll be able to report to y'all from U Harley Library the various parks, the food service days, and more importantly, city council meetings. Like I said, y'all, I'm eager to take and bring U Harley to y'all, but I can't get past the goddamn bridge. So it's very nice that they're going to get that fixed very soon. It's on the docket. Like I said, my source showed me it all, but he's wishing to remain nameless, and I understand he's a council member. He really shouldn't be sharing all this information with me. But I'm very appreciative, and like I said to him, I mean, honestly, that bridge is like the only thing I'm bitching about U Harley about. We've got very affordable houses for the most part. We've got good people, again, for the most part. And if you like small towns, well, that's what we got here, y'all. And I'm happy to report on all that. So, who knows? Here soon, your boy might have just picked up a side job as a mini reporter or whatever have you. Either way, though, that'll be down the road. I just wanted to announce the positive news that unofficially, little birdie told me, hey, happy, hopefully soon, we won't have to swim the creek and the river in order to go to the council meetings. Now, downside, sad face, arms are going to get a little less defined. Maxi 3, Soul Edge's lure. Neither Maxi nor Keelan had any idea about the type of weapon Soul Edge was, but word travels fast, and soon the port was abuzz with the news of the sword. The number of thieves trying to steal the weapon using any means necessary grew greater by the day, leaving Maxi and Kalam at the end of their road.
Just
Kalam's got some hella shiny teeth.
Guess that means Soul
Like,
Edge
he
is one
must be
hell of a
Chip
shiny
Skylock
thing.
over there.
Looks like a whole lot of nothing to me.
People who
Yeah,
can't
my
fight want
references
powerful
are as
weapons
old
to
as
do it
I
for
am.
them.
About as tired, too. My shiny teeth and me. Chip Skylark from Fairly Odd Parents. But yeah, y'all, I was so excited to report that to you. I even said it twice. We also covered it in the live a little bit.
Fight!
Ooh, I lit his fire. And then I put it out. Oh, frickin' Boldo. Oh, he got me. Good for him, I finally lost one.
Now lays here to rest.
Rematch it is for the first time. Hell yeah. Like I said, y'all, Maxi was never one of my strongest characters. Oh, boo, I was really hoping that one would make contact. Damn it. One day. Sorry about that. It is rude to hit an opponent after they have fallen. I try not to be rude.
Even more people stopping by today. Too many for my liking.
Oh, and now that my dog has passed part of the empanada through and I can smell him farting, I'd like to also report. Apparently there was a DeKalb County teacher who was, well, teacher's assistant to be precise, according to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, who was recently fired for... I very much misunderstood the article. Never judge it from the just opening title, but they were arrested for having poop spray. Apparently this 40-something teacher's assistant thought it would be funny to prank the class with poop spray. I admit I hear the humor in it, y'all, but also 2 children were hospitalized due to the poop spray chemicals. Because they're basically, from what I understand, smelling salts, but the smell being amped up so you can smell it throughout the area. Either way, it didn't go well, and the teacher's assistant got arrested. I'm not quite... I don't know, I don't feel like that was fair if it wasn't malicious. Like, if the teacher was just planning to be funny with it, I think they should have to pay for the kids' medical bills or help in some way there. I think there should be repercussions, because, you know, you should have known better, you're the adult. But I also don't think they should be going to prison for it like they did a school shooting, you know? Just, I got mixed feelings. I still think it was weird, because what went through my head when I first read the article was, well, I mean, sometimes you got a bad shit. When you got a bad shit, you bring the little air freshener spray. It's called poop spray. Oh, theirs was the gag poop spray, not the, you know, bathroom deodorizer poop spray. Because my first thought when I read it was, well, what'd they do, mace a kid with it? How do you get arrested for having poop spray? But yeah, they were trying to prank their class and horrible side effects ensued. Terrible thing, that. Don't try to prank your kids if they're not, like, your kids, because you would know better if they were your children. You'd know the allergies and all that. Either way. Ever the shrewd businesswoman, Layla recognized the strength of Maxi's crew and decided to recruit them as her guards. With the impetuous Maxi too busy being transfixed by her beauty, Killam was had some serious reservations about his sworn brother's priorities. Basically, Maxi's using his dick as the divining rod for his life, and he needs to do better.
Glorified bodyguards till we get to shore. Lila's got us eating out of the palm of her hand.
You're still not over that?
I've done a bit of asking around about her, and all I hear is bad.
You worry too much. You need to work on that.
And you need to get over your weakness for women.
Again, veneers, kill 'em. What the fuck's going on with your teeth, brother? 'Cause damn, it's the 1500s. At your age, you shouldn't even have many of those. And you got pearly whites that would make a 2020 kid feel fucking jealous. Just saying, y'all. Oh, okay, gotta fight. Excuse me while I beat somebody. Oh, come on! Don't let me charge up if you're not gonna let me do the thing now. That's just mean. By the way, why do I keep getting these taunt fucking sword fighters? It's either Nightmare or fucking this. And I don't mind the Fencer. I'm gonna have to eventually play the vampire character. I wonder if he's still a vampire. Considering the last time the girl that has become the automaton was his sister, and she was also a vampire. Oh, he was pretty. Just took smashing the mask. He was kind of pretty. He had a little bit of a Squall Lionheart, or no, that was his name. Final Fantasy VII look going. Maxi 5, the merchant plot. A merchant requiring guards must have ruffled the feathers of some questionable characters, Killam thought. Operating alone, he looked into Layla's history, finding his instincts about her to be correct. One night, he snuck into her secret hideout and overheard exactly what it was she was planning. Welcome, welcome, and have a good day now.
To think you would be advertising a fake so boldly. If this were a play, you'd be the villain.
Don't be absurd. Fools who take information at face value deserve what they get.
If you're going to kill them, now seems the perfect time.
When things are going so well...
What is this voice for her subordinate?
I'll wait for the auction. And once it's over...
Damn! I knew it!
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
This oaf was listening in on us.
Who do you think you are laying hands on my people?
Brother, those nunchakus!
Yagaji's masterpiece.
That is such a weird way to start a fight, though. Okay, I'll go with it, but that's such a weird way to start a fight. Brother, your weapon! Yeah, it's a masterpiece. Okay, are you gonna kick my ass with it or sell it to me, pirate? What the hell? Oh. I think he's using Hawang's technique. H1 is ready to call him because I still don't feel like I'm confidently pronouncing his name correctly. But yeah, I think that's Huang's sword. Either way. Might have been a fancier Nikaruki. They gotta be able to do a move first, though. Oh, that's a Nightmare, I think. Now Siegfried. Nightmare uses one hand and keeps himself open. Siegfried uses two and operates like it's, bastard? No, not bastard sword. Mounted sword. Damn it, one day. One day I'll make contact with that hit. Oh, when it's glowing, it's basically a whole pillar. And when I was a young and stupid kid, I swung a concrete cracking iron around like it was a staff, because I was hoping, you know, weight plus technique would counter over and I'd have big old muscles by the end of it. Don't do that. You'll rip apart the muscles in your shoulders. But I got stronger still. Using Layla's connections, Yang Ji managed to obtain some high-quality materials. which he used to make Maxi his nunchaku. Get used, a relationship rooted solely in profit can't last forever. So why should this one have been any different? Meh.
Hey, Cam, you brought that Soul Edge along?
What? Yeah. I just thought...
Look at how
That
white
thing
his
puts a
teeth are.
huge
I mean,
target
look at
on
how
your
white they are
backs.
compared to Maxi.
But
Man's got a secret. I don't know what it
We'll
is.
be taking that sword.
see? I told you.
Time to fight the demon puppet.
Battle 1. Fight!
Everyone wants a piece of this. You're mine! Rhea! You're mine! Say quiet! Try this! Hey! Rhea!
KO and a ring out. That should count for a two.
Battle 2. Fight!
Also, fun fact, Yoshimitsu was not originally a character. He was the very first guest character in SoulCaliber. If you recognize him, he is technically from Tekken, but he made such an impression on the fan group and they didn't quite have enough fighters in the original game, so he became a double. If I'm not badly mistaken, the little background to it is Yoshimitsu, the samurai fighter from Tekken, is controlling this Yoshimitsu, the demon puppet, and I don't know why I bounced. That bounce might end up costing me the round. But yeah, just a fun little random fact. Because he was such a fan favorite, he's always been included. Even though, once again, technically he was not, and I don't believe to this day is still a full-on SoulCaliber character. If you look at the marquee, he is still, I do believe, a Tekken character. So in this game, he's always neutral, never good or evil, just trying to pick up the... He's just trying to collect the sword for sake of collecting it. I'm not sure if in Tekken he's an evil character or a good character. Sorry, all my lower back is quite unhappy, and this kitten does not care.
Made are worth 1,000 times
Maybe
more.
I need some more.
Oh, so
I
that's
don't
what you
have my hammock and a seated toe on my back.
Guilty as charged.
Lila's none too happy about all this.
Go snuggle
Well,
with your...
I think we've been hospitable enough.
Go snuggle
All right,
with your
crew,
Tio
let's go.
people.
Anchors away.
Sure thing, brother.
We've
We're
completed
with you
Max's
wherever
story.
you go.
Hey, Tia, I love you. I want to do one more for the fans, assuming the thing don't overheat. And then you'll have me for all the cuddle time you need while I crochet.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound
You
to
know,
the two
they did my
swords
Maxi
have been
dirty in
etched
this
into the
game,
very
because he's
fibers
pretty
of
in this
history.
picture, but up until then, he had the weirdest fucking faces to give. Alright, we'll do Shangla and then we'll leave off with... I almost called him Greg. Then we'll leave off with Gro at the end. We'll go ahead and do Shangla first. A mother's sword.
Shanghua was born during the Ming Dynasty into the noble Chai house, a family of warriors. Fatherless, she was raised well by her kind and protective mother. In time, she learned to use her mother's Chinese sword to practice ancient techniques. Though her mother passed away at a young age, Shanghua continued to devote herself to the sword, and in time, became proficient enough to do her family's name proud. Her life, however, was on the verge of taking a sharp turn.
A long time has
Play
passed
nice
since your
with the
mother left
baby
this world.
Kyo-Shifu.
It has.
He's her big heel,
Things
and
cannot
for
have
a
been
little
easy
while at
for
least
you.
he's
I've
smaller
never really
than
thought
you.
about it like that.
Oh,
From time
look
to time,
at
I
her
just remember what
Zozo.
my mother said to me.
Y'all be nice to the baby. That was good, baby girl. She
Fate
jumped
is
and
carved
rolled
with
and
your
landed
own
on her
hands.
feet.
Use that sword
Not-
to open
Not
a
the way
way
I would
to
get
the
down,
ever-changing
but hell
future.
yeah, for style. And did we giving herself a little bitty
So
ear
whenever I
scratch
face
and
challenging times, it's up to
deciding
me
whether
to
or not she's
overcome
gonna
them.
frolic away or
Your attitude reminds me
walk
so
away.
much
She's
of your
choosing to
mother.
walk away like a
And
boss.
my skill with the sword?
That too, of course.
Ah, my bad.
With my mother's sword in hand, I want to
I
find
know
my
it's
own
pure
path.
Holcomb, y'all, but I kind of
Naturally.
wish I had one
And
of
if you
those.
wish to serve your country, like
Chuck
others in your
Norris
family,
sold them.
that
Chuck Norris
path
is the
may
dude
be
that
open
used to
to
be
you.
renowned as
How
a
so?
martial artist, and in later life, up until
Apply to work
I don't know if he's
for
still
the
with us
Emperor's
or if he's
Guard.
retired.
If you are serious,
But he turned into a
may
salesman.
be
When
worth
I knew him as a
considering.
child,
Really?
he was a salesman. When my father knew him,
Our
though,
country is
he was a
facing
renowned
difficulties.
martial artist.
Perhaps times are changing. Even so, you must remember that you represent the
But
Chai
I
name.
didn't want to total
A
him. I need that
slapdash
thingy that he
attitude will
got
not
that you
be
basically
taken
strap
lightly.
your ankles into
You
and
will
then
be
flip
tested
yourself
on your
upside down.
intelligence and manners,
It's supposed
as
to relieve
well
the pressure
as
on your lower back
swordsmanship.
and
Understood.
vertebrae. Again, it's pure Holcomb. I think it's bullshit, but you know, it can't hurt. And as long as you can get back up from being hung upside down, it's not like it hurts you. Shangshua 2, the Emperor's Guard exam. Shangshua was set to take an exam to become part of the Emperor's Guard. Being from the noble Chai household could not automatically grant her a pass. She had to prove her worth by dint of her skill. By the dint of her skill.
Do us proud, Shanghua.
I will, and then some. No one can match my skills with a sword.
Don't
Okay,
hurt
so
yourself.
these characters, they don't know how to
exam has
draw
only just
age in a
begun.
mother, do
I
they?
know. Oh, is that mooncake?
Because these
Looks
don't only look
great.
like they could be
Ow!
You
sisters,
can
they look
eat
like they
if
could be
you
twins.
pass the exam.
Just saying, y'all, age is a beautiful thing. Not everyone needs to look like a fucking academy schoolgirl. Just saying. Some of us like older women. Oh. Okay, big fella.
This is the end. Forget it. Another. Go.
I do believe her sword technique, if there is, and there was always an original real-world equivalency to all these techniques in the first game. But I believe that the ribbon dancing is her technique. Basically, it became what is modern-day ribbon dancing. Back in the day, it would be this form of sword fighting. But that might just be bullshit.
I didn't expect a
be
written
honest.
exam. And did you have to make it this hard?
Of course we did.
Ugh. I've never been good at this sort of thing.
If you've got time to whine, you've got time to write.
I hear your brother was on another level.
He's not around anymore, so what does that have to do with anything?
If I get into the Emperor's Guard, I could probably try to find him for you.
You could, but to do that, you need to worry more about your exams than mooncake, no?
Okay.
Shanghua 3, Friendly Rivalry. Having somehow passed her exam, Shanghua was summoned to the suburbs of Beijing as an officer cadet. While waiting among the other cadets, she soon noticed someone approaching.
Whoa, I didn't think there'd be so many people. The exam must still be in its early stages. can't believe there's actually another
And
woman
y'all, I
here.
have cut back on about everything. I am
and you
hitting this
are?
vape a little bit heavily.
name's
It's
Leon
not
Lee.
y'all's fault or because of
It's
y'all.
an honor
It's
to be
just
here with one of the Chai
my
family.
back, y'all. My back.
Okay.
I knew better than to
thanks.
do all them sit-ups.
What better way to get acquainted than by going
Still
around
tried
or two?
though, and I will do it again.
Oh,
Just
sure.
I'm gonna have to find a different Skyrim workout. Perhaps one that involves weights or something as opposed to the calisthenic options. Because I don't mind working my body, y'all, but I can't get down on the ground and do all that sitting up and all that no more. I can do pull-ups and push-ups. I can walk and all that. Ooh. I like that outfit. I've been wanting to make an outfit like that forever, y'all. I just suck it. I gotta learn how to sew is all, y'all. I've really got to learn how to sew. Because that's a simple design. It's just, it's a long dress, more or less, front and back. Goes down the side for hookups. And then with a belt to tie it all together. I mean, I'll have to wear pants under it or something similar to, like, a kilt or something, but still. It's giving Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. Am I taking this seriously? Not really, because I just managed to duck around her and examine the dress without getting hurt. These opponents are going to get difficult. Right now, they're not giving their best. And this is just normal mode, y'all, for the record. Because when I put it on hard mode, I couldn't get a hidden edge right. There's got to be a mix between normal and perfect, though. We'll play through it on normal, then we'll come back and beat it on hard if anyone's interested.
Thanks.
Otherwise, we'll just take
It'd be
and start
great to work
recording our normal
alongside
fight.
you, fighting for justice in the Guard.
For justice?
Yeah, justice will always prevail.
Oh, okay.
So long as someone is there to force it to. The world is a chaotic place and there is no justice, really. None that we don't demand. Shanghua 4. Discipline and dedication. Candidates for joining the Emperor's Guard had slowly been whittling down. Some gave up and joined the army, while others returned home. Each had their own path to follow. Still in the running, Zhanghua and Lingu taught each other techniques and threw themselves wholeheartedly into their training.
Whew. Another tough training session today. Want to get some food together, Lingu?
How about we go for another round first?
What? Now?
What would you do if the Emperor was attacked right now? You couldn't just ask the enemy to wait while you ate, could you?
Okay. All right.
Battle 1.
Ah. Oh, cool. So she's just my rival the whole time. Well, she's getting better at the actual swordplay side. I had to block that time. Oh, if I get cocky, she might just beat me.
Battle 2.
Oh, switching weights. Another form of this is called water dancer, but that's because of the, if you notice, all of her movements are fluid. When you change hand stances on the sword, you gently swap it using 2 fingers.
Battle 3. Fight.
Ooh, she got me that time. Now, I don't expect, well, I kind of do expect him by SoulCaliber6. But if you watch their hands closely, you'll see the technique too. Also, that little flourish. It's made for if you tried to repair her. Not repair. if you tried to reverse her attack, she'd basically knock your sword out of target range. It's a legit technique, but honestly, sword fighting techniques have fallen out of most fashions. Mostly if you get into a sword fight, you're looking at trench warfare, which is just stick them with the pointy end.
You use a lot of
Lots of
different
thrusting,
techniques.
not a lot of
Your
slashing.
foundation is solid.
It's nothing compared to yours. I'm just doing what my mother taught me to do.
If you've got one weakness, it's your mentality.
Maybe I did get
no
a good
matter
bit of
how
walking
good you
in
are with a
today.
sword,
It just didn't
you
quite feel
can't
like
defend
it.
justice if you're easily discouraged.
Also, to report on the current
fine when I
situation
need
as
to.
far as the economy goes here, y'all, I'm unhappy to report that Cartersville has now reached the point of housing danger, that we've got unhoused on the streets. I feel bad for them and wish that we had some way to help them. Oh wait, we could make housing more affordable. Also, destroy. Oh, I can't say that. That's too call to armsy. I'm just saying, don't deal with Blackstone if you can help it, or BlackRock, any of their affiliates. If you can avoid, and I'm not saying you can, because some places you just can't. They own the real estate market. But if you can avoid dealing with them, do avoid it if you can. They're currently buying America quietly, and nobody's going to stop them if we don't stop them. I can at least say I didn't sell my house to them. It wasn't much better, but it wasn't them. The Ming Empire intermittent research, the Ming Empire's intermittent research for the hero's sword had yet to turn up any solid lead. Now, as an officer's cadet, it was Zhang Zuo's turn to help join in the search. To this end, she was deployed to an area near the western region.
Do you think the hero's sword really exists?
Shh! Don't mention that here.
Are you sure about this place? I hear they have a lot of riots around. Ah!
Right on cue. Just try it, scoundrels!
Oh. The hell was that? That was downright brutal. You beat the shit out of him with the blunt end of it. I appreciate that. That was downright fucking brutal. No elegance to it. In a game of elegant fucking weapons, that's just bang bang, motherfucker, I'm coming through. For anyone who just caught that, just go back and watch. That was damn. Just grab the back end and beat the shit. Oh, buddy, that's ridiculous. I don't think people can make that axe work, bud.
Forget it! You'll regret fighting me!
On the bright side, at least you never have to worry about anyone making you fight if all you're doing is carrying it. Poor bastard didn't stand a chance.
Like I say, justice will prevail.
Somehow we're still alive. Ling Yu? Are we lost?
Shanghua, you just don't get it, do you? We don't follow paths. We create them wherever we go.
That sounds like their loss.
I could eat a horse.
That is definitely something that someone who is hopelessly lost would say. We don't follow paths, we make of our own. And we hope that we don't fucking die. Changhua 6, a brief respite. The search for the hero's sword had ended once more in failure. Returning to Beijing, Changhua and Ling Yu were able to enjoy a brief period of respite with Mei Mei. Okay, so are they like sisters then? This isn't her mother?
Yay! Mooncakes! Nom, nom.
Thanks. Looks great.
Looks great.
Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. L
hero's sword. What's so important about it? Is it really worth risking one's life for?
If it's for justice, then sure.
I wish I was as steadfast as you, Ling Yu. I haven't got a clue as to what I should do.
You impressed me with your ambition when you told me you wanted to become an officer. But wouldn't your mother be upset?
She always said, fate is carved with your own hands.
Words of wisdom.
Really?
Yeah, it suits you.
Okay,
Alright.
so definitely
I'm
friend,
feeling a bit
not
better.
sister. Bring back friends
That's
that
the
cook
spirit,
for
you
each
two.
other. That's fucking cool. Seriously. No joke, y'all. Ever since I left fry cooking, I do actually enjoy cooking again. It's been nice. I can't wait to cook for my friends as soon as I get my kitchen put together. Xianghua 7. The fate one carves for oneself. Though Xianghua had made it to the final exam, only one could pass, and unfortunately for Xianghua, that means fighting against Ling Yu. I mean, we've only done it like 7 or 8 times, so...
I guess it was too much to ask for us to work together.
Ling Yu!
You do understand I won't hold back. Come on! Fight me!
But
Your blade's shaking, Xianghua. I'll take no pride in beating you like this.
I mean, if it ain't to the death, then so be it. But the insinuation here is they're having to fight to the death, which, for the record, that's just stupid. Don't make your force do that. You're cutting your force in half. Oh, well, the strongest will come out. No, that's not how that... Oh, okay. She has gotten more aggressive. Points for that. And she's learned how to block. Still not faster, though. Did you just engage and disengage in your own attack? That says you weren't very confident in it.
Battle 2. Fight!
watch over me, Mother! You can't stop me! Do you give up? I can do this!
Battle 3. Fight!
I know you.
Oh, that was a miss.
Forget it! This is the end!
I do
Thank
believe
you.
this is the last
No more
battle, too.
hesitating.
Wow, you're really something.
Ling Yu,
Come on, Xianghua. What's with that expression? Don't cry. Stand tall. Be proud. You're the victor.
Justice will prevail. That better?
Oh.
Yeah, better.
Oh, I used to hate her so much, but she's so
A quest
adorable.
for the Sword of Salvation.
So that's why the Third Corps is using the Emperor's Guard.
Here I am, finally. Another path closed to me. In that case,
Fate is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
Mother, Ling Yu, just you watch what I can do.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Y'all go check out Squid Trips. He's a great creator. Alright, we will leave off on... I can't, I almost called him Greg. We will leave off on Gro today, and we'll come back to Gro, Ivy, and Shonghina. Probably gonna get our asses kicked with Astaroth for a while. Nightmare. And then we'll do Warrior's Test. We got a couple days left yet in this game, and then we'll do the actual other story mode to it with the create a character. Either way, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all coming out, for anyone that came out to watch the show, and we'll see you here in a little while for a lovely little Minecraft wind down. Alrighty, maybe a Cultural Land, I haven't decided yet. Might just be Cultural Land for funsies. Either way, y'all be good. We'll see you later. And remember, endure and survive together, my dear community. We loves you. Bye for now.